Where am I? Hello. I don't see myself. Let me see if I can. Oh, nope, I'm not seeing anything. Let me see what's happening here. Okay. What is happening? Hello. Thank you for joining me on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle. This is the breast cancer care, the breast care episode. It's the second to last day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it's a year since my own breast cancer diagnosis. I have been very lucky, and I navigated it all through a vegan lens. So I have a selection of some items and products that I used and am using in the past year during my treatment, recovery, and now for prevention, recurrence prevention. So I want to share this with you, whether you are going through this or you're a survivor, or you just want to care for your breasts in order to avoid risk, prevent risk. This is for you. And sending all my love and best wishes to all of you for your best health and best lives, no matter what. So let's get started. It's really hard, because I actually had it very easy. So it's kind of hard to remember all the things, and I wasn't writing anything down as it was occurring, really, because I just really tried to speed through it and keep working and pretend I didn't have breast cancer, which worked for me. It actually helped. It feels like I didn't have it. If you are watching my TV show, Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, you'll see that the current episode that aired last week, part 1, is on breast cancer. And I had a special guest whose book is in the carousel. We talked about the book on that episode. So I'm going to pull this up for you. We talked about the details of that. The full episode is going up on my YouTube channel, so follow Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle on YouTube so you can catch that. And I will include links to some of these items in that episode description so you can click them if you didn't have a chance to get them now. If you're here on Amazon Live, thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much that Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle is helping you in various ways live a vegan lifestyle, go vegan, and stay vegan. And if you're on another platform that is not Amazon Live, please come here because you can chat with us in real time with me and other viewers, part of this growing community. And then you can shop in real time. You can actually add items to your cart. So please come over here. It's amazon.com/live/Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. No apostrophe S, just Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. Amazon.com/live. Oh, sorry, Amazon.com/live/Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. And if you're here and not following yet, please hit the follow button because I will be having other episodes on this topic here on Amazon Live and various topics for vegan living that I hope you'll find enjoyable. And, a lot of them are interchangeable, right? So they kind of cross over. So follow, that way you're notified whenever Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle goes live here on Amazon. And also do check out the storefront. I have a curated Amazon storefront that has various lists. Vegan kitchen tools, which you saw in the previous episode today, our second of the vegan brunch series that I'm doing here on Sundays. So some of those items are going to be here too They might surprise you. So let's get into it. This book I don't have yet, but I'm looking forward to reading it. Although we did discuss some of the points, as I mentioned on my TV show. So you'll be able to see experts as well, excerpts as well, if you're following Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle on social media. And thank you again for being here. I want to tell you that some of the things that are in this book, because we discussed it on my show, they're here now. They're in the carousel for you to purchase now for yourself or for someone that you know that it might help. Some of these items I have not used. Most of them I have, but some of them I found because I thought, navigating breast cancer and breast health is difficult enough on its own, let alone being a vegan and trying to remain ethical while caring for yourself. To me, the two go in hand. Caring for the animals, the planet, and ourselves are all one. So I'm here to help. If you're in the chats, please let me know if there are items, vegan items or products that you're looking for that I can help you find either today or in general. I can look for them right now while we're here, and I can add them to the Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle Amazon storefront for others to be able to find them as well. So please let me know. The first thing I remember from my breast cancer treatment, as I said again, I had it very lucky. I had a small lumpectomy and radiation. So yeah, I was very, very lucky. But there was discomfort. There were things to get through. There are still things that I'm healing and taking very, very much care to ensure that my body is, let's say, restored even better than before. So I hope these help. Now, the first thing, as I was mentioning, the first thing I remember is that my breasts had such discomfort, right? My one breast. So there was scarring from the lumpectomy, from the surgery, and then discomfort from the radiation. So probably the most important item to me was a bra. Now the bra for me had to be soft to the touch but firm. I'm in New York City, so there was no running to the subway. I was running actually holding my breast, and I did not care what anyone thought. My body, my breast, my business, my running. But this is the bra that helped, aside from the first few days after surgery, that great bandeau bra that's like an elastic. I wore that day and night and only took it off to wash it because nothing would help. I couldn't even sleep without it. So this bra is really very, very soft. You can see this soft, very soft kind of lycra fabric, and this is all vegan. It has the inserts, which you can either remove or keep in. I usually remove the padding in my bras, but in this one I kept it. It also has, I think I have it in upside down here. It has kind of like, let me take this out so you can see. It has kind of an extra padding. So for kind of extra, well, I guess it's for lift and support. So that really helped. And I love the shape of this. It really helped support me and give gentle but firm support while I was out and about. Because at home I was wearing my bandeau bra, and then when I was healing a little bit more, I was wearing this. So this is a trusted brand. You all know it. And this has lasted me. I've had this for over a year now. You can see it's completely intact still. No tears, no rips. And it also has a nice kind of plunging neckline. So it's suitable for anything. And, if you had radiotherapy, you have a little bit of a sunburn here. So it actually kind of helps cover that with your, not only for visual, right, but for protection. So there's that. Continuing on the bra front, again, I wanted something soft, but that would give me support. And this had this really soft bralette. There's no wire. There's no wire in the one that I just showed you, and there's no wire in this one. So nude color, or for my nude, I believe it comes in different colors for different skin tones. So there's also this bralette, which is almost like a sports bra, and it gives that kind of support, but it's not a sports bra. You could wear it to work out, but I didn't start running again for months after my lumpectomy. So I'll get to that in a minute. But if you're just walking, this is a great, great bra. It's a little bit stylish, kind of plain, but a little bit stylish. And it also adjusts, right? So it has the adjustable straps for you. There, I really, really, really liked this one and still do. Now, speaking of running and sports, this bra, the same. It also, I think I removed the pads. Yeah, I removed the pads from this. But you can keep them in. And it just has these pretty straps on the back, which, for me, having breast cancer, one of my main, I think that probably happens to a lot of people. One of the main things is, you want to be able to feel attractive. So to have pretty things for yourself really help a lot. So I liked these straps, and I actually was stopped. I was wearing it with kind of like a sports, something like backless or something, that was a little bit revealing. And a woman actually stopped me in the middle of the street to ask me where I got this. So I referred her here to Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle on Amazon. So if she's tuning in, hello, I hope you bought it. I hope you're enjoying it. So this actually, I started power walking first, or gently walking, because exercise is so essential to not only recovery, but to prevention as well. So please, if you're healthy, keep being healthy, keep exercising, keep getting out there, keep your body moving, keep healthy so you can prevent this. And if you are a survivor or going through this, please at least gently move your body, because it's not, exercise is not just for your body to look good. There's so much going on that our body needs with exercise that is really essential for us. So this is pink for breast cancer awareness. Again, a lot of support. And this was my bra when I started running again, because again, when I started like testing if I could go jogging again, the breast was like, the bounce was really making it hurt. So this bra provided enough support for me to run again when my breast was, healing. So there's that. Now, these are a couple of items that I found doing my research on Amazon, and I don't drive often. But I thought, wow, if you're driving and you have your seatbelt on, you really want some kind of comfort. And I looked at these. This is vegan. So it's a breast and chest buddy seatbelt cushion. So if you're driving and you want some comfort, this really looked comfy to me. So I don't know if any of you have tried it. If you're tuned in right now and you are breast cancer survivor or in recovery or going through it now, please let me know if you've used any items you've used that I can help, that I can offer here for people to help them get through this. The other item that I found that's actually related is I did not have a mastectomy. I only had, like I said, a lumpectomy, but this is the same concept for car comfort in the car while you're driving, or I guess even as a passenger, that for people that have had a mastectomy. So I found that, and I thought I would include it today in case anyone was looking for something like that it could help. Now, essential to breast care during radiotherapy is to, let's say, cool down the skin. So it was also important for me to have everything vegan as much as possible, right? Because we go through this and there are some things that we cannot control that are not vegan, like my little tattoo. I won't talk about those now. The ink, I think, was not vegan. I didn't even have a chance to ask, but it was essential to my survival. So, regrettably, that was a moment that, I had to kind of put aside my ethics. But I will research this and find out. Anyway, so essential to breast care during radiotherapy, because again, you have this kind of sunburn, is to cool it down. And this is a vegan product. It's just calendula gel. Calendula is flowers. It's the orange flower here. I'll show you on the box. It's this orange flower, really, a really pretty flower. And I noticed that they're actually selling them in the farmer's market here in New York this past week. So I like the gel because it's very cooling. Oh, you know what? They actually seal. This is a new tube. So they seal it, and the cap has the little, the little perforating tip. So you just puncture the seal like that. And I really love, this is good for anybody. If you have burns, which I always get burns, you see, cooking, I have these little 2 stripes from the oven on there. So this is a great cooling gel. I'm going to put some on right now. So I was putting this right immediately after radiotherapy, and it's so cooling, this gel. It's really, really, I'm just going to put it on my hands. Cooling and vegan and safe. There's no scent. It's quickly absorbed. It's all plant-based, vegan. So this is a great option if you're having radiotherapy and for first aid in general. So you can add that to your first aid kit. And I was applying that twice a day. Now that my radiation burn is has healed a lot, I'm doing it once a day, but I'm also adding the cream. I'm using the cream, which is a little bit thicker. Let me show you this. Thicker cream. Also same details, except that it's a cream and not the gel. And you can add this to your general first aid kit because it's good for cuts, scrapes, chafing, minor burns, and sunburn. So this is not only for people with breast cancer or who have survived it, who are surviving it, but for everybody. I'm just going to put some of that there too. There we go. It's light. It's the light. Let me show you that on the hand. It's, let's say, thick enough, but it's not going to coat your skin white. It absorbs quickly, and it's not oily, right? This brand actually even has the ointment, but I didn't want the ointment because I didn't want to stain my clothes. So can you see that? It's just light. There's nothing. It's just like a light hand cream. So there, I really, really, these are 2 of my most important daily products. The next one is, I didn't pull the cream up in the carousel. It's there now. So sorry about that. Again, the cream, there's the gel, which I had up, and the cream. So you can take your pick or use both like I do. And I stocked up every time I was like, oh, let me shop on Amazon. I was like, let me get another tube. Let me get another tube. Let me get another tube. So I'm like fully stocked up, and this breast will heal. The other thing is that we get scars, and mine was, luckily, my surgeon was incredible, and I told her that my main concern, I know it's just so vain and silly of me, but my main concern was, what will my breast look like? And I know that this is a topic for many people, probably most. So, I was like, what will my breast look like after? So she actually, I don't know about other people's surgeries, but mine was, I guess, in a very convenient spot. So I just have a very almost imperceptible, especially now since I've been taking care of it, scar along the areola. And then I also have a scar because lymph nodes were removed right under the armpit. So this entire brand, every single product is vegan. They have eye creams, face creams, you name it, they have it. So this is a very light scar gel. As I said, I use it even on my cooking oven burns. I'll put some on now. And it heals. You can see I have 2 burns there. You see the lighter one? That was from like the beginning of the year. And this is more recent. But you can see the lighter one was as dark as this one. And now it's like, it's vanishing. You can barely see it anymore. And that's thanks to this. So this was great on, let me see, do I have any other scars here? Let me show you again on the back of the hand. Just very, very light gel. Can you see? Can't point it towards the light. Sorry. There you go. See, just light. Light gel. So it's not heavy, it's not staining. And you just massage this lightly into your scars. And I use it twice a day because I want to ensure that scar goes away. And yeah, this brand is actually, I really like it. It says, "Kiss scars goodbye, ethical beauty, committed to your health, well-being, and the natural environment. That's why we make eco-ethical skincare, non-GMO, cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, no soy, and it's recyclable." So this is a very, very good brand. Really like this. Next on the list, okay, you know what? So when you're bathing after radiotherapy, it's safer to not use anything that will irritate your skin because you don't want that burn to get worse. So this brand is a very, very trusted brand. I've been using their soaps for years. They're scented soaps, lavender and rose and, different ones. But of course, you want a soap that has no perfumes or scents. So this is unscented, very gentle, vegan, all plant-based, and love this brand. So this is a very good soap, bar soap, if you want to just use it in that area. On the rest of my body, you'll see, if you go to the Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle Amazon storefront, you'll see one of my favorites, the very emollient shower gel. Amazing. It makes my skin so soft. So I use that on the rest of my body and this around my radiotherapy burn area. So that's good for you. I have not had this issue, but if you're taking tamoxifen or other medications related, some of the medications, one of the potential side effects is early menopause. I lucked out. That was like my second worry. And as my oncologist said, well, you only have a few more years anyway. And I was like, we're going to have those few years. Thank you. Anyway, I found this, and I believe that this entire, let me just double check. I believe that this entire brand is also vegan. I believe they're all vegan. Let me see. Because they have a number of products. Let me see. Where are you? Going to their main website to make sure. I believe so. I did this research so long ago. I do know that product in the carousel for you right now is actually vegan. That assuredly. So let me see, in case you want any of their other products. Let me see, vegan. No. Let me go. And you know what? And they are all estrogen free. So that is a good thing because, if your cancer is estrogen based, then you don't want estrogen. So estrogen free all of their products for menopause. Science message free, Leaping Bunny, but it doesn't say if everything is vegan. All right. Well, I do know that this one product is absolutely vegan, so that's safe for you to add to your cart and purchase and use for your care. Now, this is one of the most essential things to take, not only if have breast cancer or if you're in recovery. Please prevent. Please take care of yourselves to prevent that you will be, at risk for cancer. So I have to take 5,000 IU a day because I've been a lifelong veg. I went vegetarian when I was 12. I've been vegan since 1996. Have considered myself a healthy vegan, and I am. I'm even healthier now. Amazing. But the only thing lacking twice in my life, and only recently, as far as I know, is vitamin D. And the book that I brought up earlier, the breast surgeon that was on my TV show, it was because I was researching to interview her that I found out that my lack of vitamin D could have been related to my having gotten breast cancer. There are other factors involved as well. One, being a woman is the number one reason for getting breast cancer. Two, getting older. Three, dense breasts. Four, I was a smoker from teen years, since I was 12. And I only quit about 10 years ago. So having smoked that early really put me at risk, despite being vegan and healthy. But if I hadn't been vegan, it might have been worse. And being vegan, right, eating plant-based, not only being a compassionate person, but eating all plants, certainly, without a doubt, 100% helped with my speedy recovery. So please take your vitamin D. This is a trusted vegan brand, high quality. This is what I'm taking. So if you're not taking your vitamin D, please add it to your cart right now. Hit purchase and start taking it every day. If you don't take it, go out into the sun for 15 minutes with no sunblock on, which also puts you at risk for cancer. I cover up really well. I always put my sunblock on, but try to keep something exposed, like, the back of my hand maybe, although I've started to put sunblock on that and the top of my ears to protect me, and of course here as well to protect. So if you're not going out in the sun with no sunblock, no protection for 15 minutes a day to get vitamin D, please take your vitamin D. And even if you are getting sun, please make sure that your doctor checks your vitamin D levels, because this is essential. Okay, now, the next thing that is also essential is calcium magnesium. Now, the brand that I brought up is another trusted vegan brand. So you don't want to have calcium that's from cows, right? You don't want to have bovine calcium, not only because we care about the cows, but bovine calcium is actually not good for human beings, adult humans. So I'm taking my calcium magnesium, but I'm using a different brand that is not available on Amazon. So as soon as I'm done with this, I will be buying this brand because I really trust it. I've used their multi, I've used various of their supplements. So please add that to your cart. Very important for breast health. One of my favorite yummy things to take, antioxidant, and where's the other property? Let me see. Antioxidant and, hold on, I had pulled it up before, but it's been such a long day. I cooked for 3 hours with you. It's also a good of antioxidants And it also has magnesium and fiber. We just talked about magnesium and fiber, which I have more fiber items that I use daily in this carousel that I'll show you in a minute. Fiber is essential to breast care, to breast health, for preventing risk of cancer, for recovery, and to prevent recurrence. I use cacao every day in my smoothie. It's so lovely to be an adult and have chocolate every day, but it's not, there's no sugar. I think you can get this sweetened version. And you see I have this huge 24 ounce because I use it every day. 1 tablespoon in my smoothie every morning, or on my oatmeal, or in my, my cappuccino, my mochaccino. You saw, if you watched the episode prior to this, the vegan brunch episode, you saw that I made cappuccino in my espresso maker. So get yourself one of those. You deserve a treat. And you can add cacao to that to make yourself a nice mochaccino, or sprinkle it on top. You know how people sprinkle cinnamon, sprinkle some of this, but a tablespoon a day. It's low in calories, only 60 calories per serving, and it has fiber, low in fat, although we need some fat, 4 grams of protein. So this is one of my favorite yummy ways to care for breasts and general health. Now, flax is another essential food. Again, I'm using another organic flax. So 2 tablespoons in my smoothie in the morning, or I mix it with my oatmeal or my chia pudding or whatever. 2 tablespoons a day of this brand. So the brand that I pulled up for you is actually, it's an Amazon's choice. It's climate pledge friendly, which I love because that adds to caring for our earth and thus caring for the animals and ourselves. So organic ground flax seed. It has your omega-3s. I know a lot of people are afraid of going vegan because they think that you can only get omega-3s through fish. Not true. A lot of vegan foods, or a number of vegan foods, have it, and flax is one of them. So add this to your cart and take care of yourself. Have your flax every day and enjoy good health. That flax. So I've been working with, since I ended my radiotherapy, and I was like just maintaining my weight through it because I was advised to. I have since lost 25 pounds. You can see, if you're following Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle on social media, you will have seen my live streams, 4 live streams. We paused 2 weeks ago because we're both very busy, but my nutritionist, dietitian, fitness coach, an ethical vegan like me, who catered my diet to my needs, right? Cancer, to prevent risk recurrence, and to get healthy and to look fabulous and not, not my age. So he gave me a list of, foods and their nutrients. So I looked up foods that were high in antioxidants. So this, oh my God, it's like 30, I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating for the what I think it should say here. It's very high in vitamin C, which is an antioxidant, and we need this. We need antioxidants, right? To destroy the free radicals that can, pollute everything and give us cancer. So this is very high, and it says 1 tablespoon serving size, but because it's so high in the daily recommended allowance, and I get vitamin C and other sources of my foods during the day, I use like a teaspoon or half a teaspoon. So great product. It really doesn't taste like anything. Maybe slightly tart, but I don't taste it because I put so little in my smoothie in the morning. So that takes care of it all throughout the day. So this is a great product. Along the same lines is dried bilberry. This is organic. And sorry, my glasses are smudged. So, excuse me, you can eat these as a snack if you want, or put it, with the cacao. They're a little bit tart. So, so if you don't like the tartness, they're very, very, very dry. You can probably like rehydrate them and reconstitute them. I like them. Oh, they have a little bit of a ting. So they're tart. I like them a lot. What I do is I mix them with some goji berries and walnuts and maybe some cacao nibs, and I have them as a snack. Or I put these in I alternate. Sometimes I'll use the amla powder, and sometimes I'll use these, and they really go well with the cacao. So it kind of, masks the tartness. They complement each other. So if you're averse to the tartness, you can mask it in your smoothie. But otherwise, you can add it like I do to my oatmeal. It has a little vegan in the heart there. See? I like that. And let me see if this is on special today for you. Again, it's climate pledge friendly, which I love. So you can make jams, powders. You can make it a powder out of it. You can make jam for it, a tincture. I don't know exactly what they use the tincture for, so I'll look that up and maybe next time I'll tell you. And it's high in anthocyanosides, which are they help with collagen production. So that's good too. During my radiotherapy, I thought I was like, my hairline seemed like it was receding, but people said that only happens with chemo. But since I see more hair growth, so I'm not sure. And then I kept joking my hair got longer. And I kept joking that the radiation made my hair grow. I don't know if I was joking or if that is truth. I've never looked into it. But my hair has been healthier. It's also because of shampoo I've been using, which you can find in the storefront on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle here on Amazon. But I've also been taking collagen, and also these are apparently helping with the hair growth and health. So that's a great option, not only for breast health, but to have healthy hair and skin, because we need collagen, right? As we age, we lose collagen production. So I'll take any healthy thing I can get to help that collagen production. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So is essential for breast health and general health are whole grains. Where did I didn't take it out. I'll be right back. So this is a delicious woman-owned company, delicious, vegan, no GMO, gluten-free, high protein, kosher certified, organic certified, no additives, only quinoa. And if you love things like puffed rice cereal, this is even more exciting. I've featured it on last week's vegan gluten-free brunch here on Amazon Live. So you can click on view my past live streams to see the surprising and fun way I used it. But this morning on today's brunch episode, which you can also see if you click on view my past live streams, you'll see that we made homemade almond milk in one of my favorite appliances. And you can just eat this in your favorite, in a bowl of or a cup of your favorite plant milk. So this is a whole grain, and you can make snacks with this. I actually am going to do vegan, gluten-free snacks episodes here on Amazon Live. So if you're not following yet, hit that follow button so you're alerted when I go live, and you can catch those snacks, including, they will be healthy snacks, including with this product, which I really love. I met the founder at a food expo, interviewed her for my TV show, and she sent me this so I can share it with you. So this is a great, delicious way to care for your health. Oh my God, this is such a delicious, surprising whole grain. It also has a lot of protein in it. Let me see, I'm trying to see other nutrients for you. I made a porridge with this, with goji berries and cacao nibs. And you can mix this with your oatmeal if you want, or your chia. It's a very light grain. This is the grain that is used, if you're familiar with Ethiopian food, this is the grain that's used for the flour to make injera, which is the kind of bread that is used to scoop up the food. Delicious. I love Ethiopian. So this is the same grain. Let me show you what it looks like. And on my Instagram, I will make this on one of my vegan brunch episodes here on Amazon Live. But for now, let me show you. It's a very light grain. Oh God, it feels so pretty to touch too. That's it. Woo, there it is. See, a very small, light grain. And hand cramp. So I add this to my rounds of breakfast cereals to switch it up, and I fell in love with it from the first bite. It's kind of slightly sweet, not sweet at all, but it has a very light, almost sweet taste. So add this to your pantry and make it. And if you do make it, tag me on social media, tag Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, because I would love to see how you're making it. And I will actually share the recipe to my Instagram and Facebook stories so you can see it. So follow Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. It's the tag that you see right there on the window. I don't know what platform you're on. If you're on another platform, you might not be seeing this lower third. Right there. So Lucia Vegan Lifestyle, follow, and later on I will post that recipe with the link to buy the teff if you haven't bought it now. So you can see that I actually also drizzled vegan bee-free honey on it. You can use maple syrup or whatever sweetener. Dates are great in it. So it's a really delicious, exciting grain to add to your diet and your meal plan. Now, green tea, antioxidants. I drink this throughout the day. What I do is I boil water in my kettle, and then I steep a bag in about 2 or 3 cups, and I either drink it hot or I let it cool. That way I can just down it. I drink a lot of water. So this is kind of like, an upgraded water for you. I am doing everything I can to prevent recurrence. So this is a brand that I love. If you see my cupboard, you see I have this whole kind of salad bar, tea bar. Oh, you can't even see that high up. One day I'll do a Lucia's Vegan Pantry episode so you can see everything that's in my cupboards and add them to yours. So this green tea is great, high quality. It's a brand that I really trust. Let me see if they have any specials today. It's also Climate Pledge friendly, which as you know, I love. Now, if you want some deliciousness with health, you'll see in my picture, I don't know if I put the picture in the carousel, but this picture is in my Amazon storefront under the kitchen appliances. You'll see it's a little bit steamy because this is a hot and cold picture. and I think it's pretty. I like the elegance of it and like the casualness of it. So what I do is I brew the tea, and then just throughout the day, you can put some lemon in here if you want. And I should pull up the picture. Did I put this in here for you? No. Okay, I'll try to pull it up at the end in case you want to buy it, because it has the strainer if you want to put some lemon or mint in here, cucumber, and then it has the pour spout. So I just keep this on my countertop and drink it, either sip it to enjoy it or drink it throughout the day or in the evening, whenever. Let me tell you, this is caffeine free. Eco-conscious bags. The bags are also so pretty. The idea of sipping rose petals is so luxurious to me that it's such a great way. You know, if you've been through breast cancer, even if you've had it easy like I've had, you just, sometimes want like a special treat or something pretty, right? So the fragrance of this the perfume is so pretty. And even the bags are really it looks like a potpourri. So, oops, I've never torn that off before. I don't know why that happened now. There we go. So, isn't that pretty? It's like a little potpourri. And it's nice if you have brunch like we had before. And it's just such a beautiful perfume, hibiscus and rose petals. And it has cardamom in it. So it has a slightly spicy, but it's not spicy. It's very delicate, almost fruity, but I'm not a fruity tea kind of person. So it's just floral, really, really pretty. Cheers to you and to good health. Yum. And now also, hibiscus is great for weight loss. So this is also USDA certified organic. Trying to see what else. There's fennel, chamomile, star anise, blue cornflower, rose extracts, as well as the petal. Let me see. I'm trying to find out more details for you. It has full of antioxidants. It fights inflammation, which is something we really want. Both of which we really want. It lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol, promotes weight loss, fights bacteria, and supports liver health, which is all, it's all related. Like last week I did the vegan PMS/PMDD and menstrual remedies episode, which earlier today on my last live stream, someone commented that it was really helpful. So I'm so happy for that. And I also showed this tea because it's important to keep your liver clean, right? It really helps flush out the toxins. So to have this delicious and pretty drink, such an enjoyable way to take care of your health. So I highly recommend this. I've been drinking it for months. And boxes upon boxes. At one point I had 3 boxes in there because I just kept buying it. So it's really delicious and pretty, and I hope you'll enjoy it as well. Now, again, on the green tea tip, holidays are coming up. So whether you want a way to be zen, to whether you're in recovery or care, or in general, if you just want a way to not take hours, but if you want kind of a self-care thing, this is a really high quality. I've featured it on other lives. The brand sent it to me. It's this beautiful, look at this beautiful green color. It has a little bit of caffeine in it. This is another brand I really like. It's an equal pay company, or living wage company, sorry. And it's 100% natural, vegan. I love when it says vegan on the thing. Sorry, let me see. I can't read without my I can't even read with my glasses anymore. So it's 100% ceremonial grade matcha. So speaking of ceremonial, and I mentioned the holidays coming up, whether you want something for yourself or for someone else. Don't want to break your glasses. This is a very pretty, what I just pulled up in the carousel is a pretty gift. It has this like kind of cloth that you lay everything out on your tabletop. And as I mentioned, if you want a little bit of kind of ritual to take a moment and be in the moment, right? Mindfulness to de-stress, this is a great way to do it. So this matcha set comes with everything you need. The pretty bowl made of bamboo. Everything's made of bamboo. The scoop, the stir, well, that you use afterwards, and I don't even know what this is called. I showed how to use it even on my Instagram. So if you go to Lucia Vegan Lifestyle on Instagram, you'll see my reels, and I show how to make this matcha in this bowl. So it's really such a nice way to take a moment and just care for yourself, mind, body, spirit. And yeah, so whether gift for the holidays, get your holiday shopping in early. You know, it seems so far away. In the summertime, Halloween seemed far away. It is now Halloween weekend. But there are only, I think, 5 weeks till the holiday weekend. So, or the holidays, whatever days they fall on. So you can start your holiday shopping now. That way you won't be stressed out. We need to keep stress-free at the last minute. So that's a nice gift. Both of those together. Now, we mentioned antioxidants, and I've been featuring this brand a lot that I just pulled up. I've been featuring it a lot in my cooking episodes here on Amazon Live and elsewhere. I did today because I really like it. It's salt and pepper, but they each have 21 plant-based vitamins and minerals in them. They are highly flavorful, high quality, woman-owned company. And the pepper, what I want to tell you is that it has turmeric in it, and turmeric with black pepper are highly antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. So this is a very good thing for breast care. I am taking medication that I had read on Google that turmeric is not, that counteracts it. But speaking with the breast surgeon that I told you about, whose book is in this carousel that I pulled up earlier, she said you have to take massive quantities. Like, you don't want to take a turmeric supplement, but if you take a small amount in your food, it is actually beneficial. So I really, really, really love. There's also ashwagandha in this. All of the nutrients are from, like, broccoli, kale, pumpkin, sunflower seeds, all organic. It's all organic. And it's really, and the salt is Himalayan salt. It's really delicious, highly flavorful, and a great way, another delicious way to care for your health. So, and it also makes a nice gift. The holidays are coming up. If you're invited to someone's home, it's a nice gift for your host. Even for if people that like to cook, foodies, it's great. So that I highly recommend. Now, this tea, if you like loose teas, oh my God, it's cherry blossom green tea. So I just because I wanted to drink a lot of green tea, right, for the antioxidants, to care for my, not only breast health, but general health of my entire body. This is it's an Amazon's choice and Climate Pledge friendly. So this is, it's springtime. It's springtime in your cup. So it has organic green loose tea, leaf tea, you see, with cherry blossom. Oh, it just smells like cherry and flowers. So pretty and really delicious. So this is another great way. And also another great gift. You can put this in a box. You can either give this as a gift to someone as it is, or put it in a box with a tea strainer. Really, really nice gift, and another delicious way to care for your health. I think that might be it. Let me check in the carousel. Again, there's the book by the breast surgeon. She actually did Angelina Jolie's breast surgery and Sheryl Crow's. She's also vegan, so it was very special to have her as a guest. All right, and that's all I have for you for this episode for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Again, wishing you all the best optimal health and happiness. And thank you for joining me on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle. If you're not following yet, please hit the follow button. That way you can be notified of when Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle goes live next. Thank you.